This cat and dog must be extremely close to have this level of trust. This person kept wondering how his small puppy is able to keep getting out of his concrete gate. And so he decided to film it from behind. And realized that his puppy probably learned it from one of his cats. This kitten couldn't get down from the wall, and so a nice young man stopped his bike to help. He held his bike under the wall so the kitten could safely climb down. This girl had a bowl full of pasta, but when she came back, she was shocked to see that her tiny kitten had managed to devour the entire bowl. This person often sees these little kittens playing on the street, but this time there was something different. She saw them playing happily with a toy that a kind stranger had given them. This shows that small acts of kindness can bring happiness to these innocent animals. These kittens will amaze you with how harmoniously they meow. This cat is completely unbothered by his sibling. This person uses a shared leash for two of his dogs but faces this problem. Whenever the dog on the left walks faster, the other dog gets rotated and pulled back to the other side, and the same thing happens again to the other dog. What do we think is the problem here? These girls didn't expect this cat mom to have her kittens here, and so when they opened the trunk, they were surprised to see this.
Teddy! Oh, the kittens are...
Kittens start drinking water when they're about 4 weeks old, and that's usually around the time they begin weaning from their mother's milk. And young kittens like this initially like to chew water. This lizard can create a bubble on its forehead thanks to its hydrophobic skin. This clever adaptation enabled the anoles to hold its breath and rebreathe the air trapped in the bubble for about 20 minutes while submerged. Did you know that bears often use rocks or trees to help groom themselves? This gets rid of loose furs, knock off parasites, or scratch itches from bug bites. This bunny rabbit heard noises coming up from the other side of the fence, and as he dug, he noticed a sound coming from behind it. The deeper he dug, the more he noticed a paw poking him. When he realized the space wasn't big enough, he kept digging anyway. Finally, when he estimated that the hole was big enough for the kitten to come out, he turned around to push the dirt out of the way, and the kitten successfully got out. This cat always opened the cabinet to get some snacks, so the owners decided to lock it using a rubber band. However, the cat was familiar with how easy the rubber bands can be removed with the right persistence. Finally, after losing the rubber band, the cat was able to open the cabinet once again. If you've ever wondered what a nursery for kittens look like, it's probably gonna look something like this.
The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the...
This is the first time this kitten is seeing someone vomit, and it's freaking him out. The more the other cat curls its body to vomit, the bigger his reaction is. Take a look. This bunny was so excited to get his piece of lettuce, so excited that he had to parade it around before eating it. These two cats were trying to get down using this piece of wood. The first cat used a strategy of taking a few steps and then making a quick slide, while the other cat had a different trick up its sleeve.
You like a big old mouse or something.
This is the same dad who said he didn't want a kitten, not knowing that this kitty will be growing old in his care.
Go! Go! You a shit, go on. Yeah.
This cat has the most playful way of claiming his property. This person wanted to pet the squirrel, though she touched its face and hands to see if the squirrel would like it. To her surprise, when she stopped, the squirrel reached for her hands, signifying that it wanted to be petted more, and it had the cutest reaction in the end. These two dogs were taking turns sharing your meal. However, the Shiba Inu was taking too long, and so the Doberman did this. This person got some new turtles and left it in the room for a while, but then he remembered he had a cat, and so he rushed back in the room to see this. This person dropped a dumpling, and his dog took the opportunity right away. When he realized how delicious it was, he went straight for the plate. This neighborhood cat knows exactly whom to befriend, and his favorite is this bus driver who never fails to give him his favorite fish treat. This person has a pillowcase with a floral and tree-branch pattern, and when she came out, she was surprised to see that a real bird actually came to sit on it. When we cut onions, our eyes often tear up. Surprisingly, the same thing happens to cats. Cats are often independent and can entertain themselves. This cat, for instance, has randomly decided that today's toys will be a toilet roll.
Why do you have a roll of toilet paper? Why? Where'd you get that? Come here.